Let's fight for our rights. Let's take this song together. Solidarity. Everybody. One more time. Let's go. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Those who voted for change must have now realized that the president they voted for has kept this country paralyzed.
Those who voted for change have now come to realize that they made the biggest mistake of their lives, as they are also feeling the pains just as those who didn't vote for change. Now we must collectively do this to rise above party lines, rise above ethnic or religious affiliation, rise above all personal interests, and come out a mess just as we did in 2015 to barricade all major roads in Nigeria. Let us do this in the spirit of patriotism so we can bestow a nation at peace where prosperity will live and thrive. A nation where its citizens will no longer escape in search for a greener pasture. A nation where kidnapping, religious killing will become a thing of the past. I call on the following persons to take the lead: Pastor Tunde Bakare, Bola Ahmad Tinubu, Professor Wale Soyinka, Femi Falana, Senator Dino Melaye, Goodluck Jonathan, former President Olusegun Obasanjo, and former Emir Sanusi Lamido. This message is brought to you by Prince Ewumade Kokons, PRO Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, GCSDN Worldwide.
Never again shall Nigeria be ruled by a dictator. Never again shall the naira lose value like in paper. Yeah.
Let's fight for our rights. Let's take this song together. Solidarity. Everybody. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. One more time. Let's go. Solidarity forever. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hello, my people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I welcome each and every one of you now to our Saturday program where we call Soli. Now, me in our country, brother Frederick Odoriga, they bring on this program. This program where we call Soli, now from the word solidarity, and now the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. Now they organize and they anchor and they sponsor this program. These are the Pidgin English program where we talk to our brothers and sisters when they street, because revolution no grammar. Today's program, we want to talk about one kind of very interesting topic like this, and the topic now, breaking news, but they're not the follow news. That now the problem where they get with the Nigerian media today. Every time they hear breaking news go just reach one place. They're not they continue to they follow the news, to they tell us how the news take end, as it's supposed to be for normal society. When you say breaking news, we're supposed to know how the news content ends, because that are the most important thing about news. Today, I go talk for that kind of like 35 minutes. Then after that, some of my guests, when the day studio here with me, they go come talk. Then we'll come to read some kind of comments of our country brothers when he did the show today. For the studio now, they see one of our brothers for here, two of our country brothers they did for here. Make una just throw a salute for them now. Macaulay, Nebeli, I they see you for here. Just throw a salute, give our people for there. This one I'm pitching this program. We know they hear you for there. We know they hear you for there. Your mouth they move, but we know they hear your voice. Check your video, your audio for that side first. As they check, I bring our other brother who did the studio with me here too. Otumba, Vitality. We they see you for there. Vitality, Peter, you they hear me for there? Otumba, Vitality, Peter, you they hear me for there?
You they hear me now?
Macaulay, I hear you well. I hear you well now. Yes, thank you very much. So I go talk small, then later I go bring you come the show, maybe you can talk to our people. But for now, just hang on to the program. Peter, you they hear me for there? Peter, would they hear small children voices for there, but will not hear your voice? Peter, in case they hear me, throw a salute, give our people.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Correct.
I hear you. Shona, they hear me now.
Well, they hear you well. Your voice too clear. If I clear, they worry your voice. Good evening. Welcome to this. I salute you. Thank you very much.
Mr. McCauley,
thank you very much. So
yes,
I go bring you come back to the studio later. But before then, maybe try to control the children.
Okay,
say children they like action.
Okay, sir.
So later now we'll go bring you on the show. So thank you very much for coming on board. That are my brother Vitality from Warri Delta State, and our other brother for here, Macaulay and Enebe Chief, all the way from Hungary. We welcome you to the studio right away. Today program now breaking news, but not following news. That now one big problem what they get for Nigerian media, because anytime when you just they break news. How the news take end? It is very important. Before we go start the program proper, I beg make una try to share this program, share them now on Facebook, WhatsApp, everywhere, because as we talk now, the thing they stream live for Facebook, they stream for YouTube. So make una share and make different people they come to show, because as the program they go on, we're going to read some of the comment section to they talk to people. What people they comment and how we go take solve the problem when it dey ground. This program will not just they talk. At the end of the program, we to go see conclude as per waiting. We feel say now the thing where the Nigerian media supposed to they do. Now, everything when I want talk today, it dey inside this my book, page 271. In case you don't collect this my book. Everything I want to talk today, page 271. This book, Omoyele Show Beyond the Broken Chain. 50 solid Nigerian essays now inside about how to address the problems when Nigeria get inside this book. Then everything when they happen to this man, Omoyele Show, since the day when they arrest him on the 3rd of August 2019, till the day when they recognize that police officer when he broke his nose for detention. That is 553 days of detention and restriction. Now a record for this book with 50 essays, 40 colored pictures, 92 chapters, 356 pages. In case you never get this book now philosophy, na history, na statistics, na literature, especially these days when we say government don't ban history come off our schools. This na book when every Nigerian supposed get. If you want to get a copy of this book, go to the comment section. You go see the email address there. Order your copy through that email address. What I want to talk today, it is at page 271 of this book, Beyond the Broken Chain. Now, una know say normally based on Buhari way, Buhari e not be like other president when he be say they talk to press, they go ask am questions or any sort something go happen, he go come outside, come address Nigerians. Not be that kind of person. Now when Nigeria don't complain, they will just record one thing for us, say don't make broadcast. You understand? So all those things not be waiting supposed to happen. The government of Nigeria today, they operate on Twitter. Anything government want talk, Gaba Shehu go put out for Twitter. Everything at Twitter. The day when Twitter go break, that be said that day, Nigerian government don't break. The media now be the mirror of the society. They say the media now be the fourth estate. That be the conscience of any country, the media. And the media are a powerful instrument for democracy. Any country when the leader, they oppress the media, that country not be democracy that they do. Now autocracy. And today for Nigeria now, the media, if the media continue to break news, they know they tell us how the news they tell the end. Now be saying na half work that they work. The work not complete. Because the job of the media now to they help us to they formulate ideas, to advocate new political discussions. If something that they wrong for the society, now the media they talk on. Right from when Donald Trump become president, that time, now saying they attack media. Media followed Donald Trump until media remove and come out for power. Now so media get power rich. Before I continue again, I just throw a salute again, give our brother for here when they the studio, Avose Emmanuel. Make you just throw a salute,
Yes.
throw a salute, throw a salute. All the way from Liberia. Throw a salute for the people.
Exactly. Yeah, my people from home overseas, Emmanuel say hello from Liberia.
Thank you
Good
very
to be
much.
here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So I go bring
You're welcome.
I go bring you come back later. So I just want
By the
talk
grace
small.
of God.
Yes, if I talk finish, then I'll
Okay.
come bring and I'll come inside one by one.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you for
Okay,
coming
sir.
on board. That is our brothers from
Okay,
Liberia.
it's a pleasure.
Now, generally, the way I tell they bring people to come my studio, they observe you for social media. Maybe you my friend for social media, or I say you they comment, your comment they make sense. You understand? And they bring you to our studio to the talk. Some people also, when they come inside our studio, they be coordinator for the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. Some are members of our coalition. Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, and the organization where we form. There for 40 countries and 20 states for Nigeria. The idea be say we want to take government back, make it be citizen-owned government. We dey protect security and democracy in Nigeria as a civil rights organization. Our headquarters there for United States of America. Anywhere you did for this world, if you never join our coalition now, send us email. Send us email, and we go add you any country where you did. Because government supposed to belong to the people, not be this one where we see for Nigeria. So you understand? Now back to our topic today. The topic today now, breaking news without following news. That be the problem we will get for Nigeria today. Today, the government of Buhari, they make media the fear. Media not called they talk everything when they happen again. Once you just talk some kind of thing, they'll say, you don't shake government, may you come pay 5 million naira. All those kind of things, not be what they see for democracy. Now make it not good to the vote ex-military officer to be president for democracy. Because they're not trained them, they're not their own training different from democracy. It's not good to the vote person who don't be military, don't be military before. Just as Obasanjo be soldier, we come make a civilian president. Buhari to not be soldier, make a president. It's not good. Now would they suffer so? They not get the wisdom on how to operate a government under democracy. All their things now power, kill, oppress. Now make you see say during any small protest, Buhari does something they go shoot and kill protesters when not carry gun. For this modern life, media go they talk. They go arrest journalists after they talk. So journalists they prison. Some people just write something, they go arrest them. Some people just write something for Twitter, they go arrest them. For this government, when Buhari said that democracy they practice. So all these things when they happen, now waiting we need to the talk about. Today for Nigeria, journalists, that if they beat journalists, police go beat journalists, carry and put for Black Maria, arrest them. Just because it's there for where it the cover program. All those things where they happen so, it they happen because we, the Nigerian people, we they keep quiet. Because on normal circumstances, when they oppress journalists like this, all the journalists for the country, all the media houses, all of them supposed to go on strike. They go take government and say, this one I do so, it's not correct. Until una go correct them, we not go work again. Radio, TV, newspaper, everything go close. But whether I fear, they fear them. Now make they know they do them, me I don't understand. Now that fear, when they know they feel they stand up for their rights, now they make journalists they suffer for Nigeria today. So if they beat journalists or they detain journalists because they do work, one thing will make una fear to go, they go strike for Nigeria. Why? So now they promote now the journalists now una silence now they promote waiting Buhari they do so. Judge for high court or magistrate, he go give judgment according to our constitution. Nigerian president not go respect the law. Even minister not go respect the judgment. Judges go quiet like say nothing bad. That kind of situation, judges, all of them, for when they court for the country, they were supposed to go strike until government begin to respect the constitution of the country, because they swear oath to respect and protect the constitution of the country. Any country will not get constitution, not be country again. Now, if you look this book when I introduced on just now, tomorrow you get one organization when they call Take It Back, when they for Europe. That they promote this, that they introduce this book again to Europe tomorrow. So if you want to join them for Zoom tomorrow, I go post the number here, or you check out from my Facebook the address that if you join the program what I want to do tomorrow concerning this book, when Take It Back for Europe won't organize tomorrow, they invite me as the author of the book, and I go there, go join them talk. Everything that they talk today is inside this book. Make una begin to share this program. Now, why it be say Nigerian media, not the fees, they work, they expose everything what they're supposed to expose. Okay, see that time when soldiers kill people for Lekki toll gate. Now CNN now come from another country, come give us the satellite picture from up, how the soldiers still move from their barrack how they take reach the place, how they begin to the shoot. Now, media for another country, now can show us. Now, shame now. What in Nigerian media can they do? So this are the kind thing when we they talk. Now, when would they hear say breaking news, breaking news, breaking news? Why Nigerian media not if they continue with the news to tell us how the news take end? I be they bribe, they bribe them, make they keep quiet. That they bribe them, make they keep quiet. Now, if you look, so can't this what happen for Nigeria now? You go here say they go announce say they arrest some kidnappers. They arrest some people when they kill person. After that one, you know they hear the news again. On normal circumstances, Nigerian media are supposed to they tell us how they take carry the person go court, how they take judge the matter, how they take jail the person. Now that one they call following news. If you break news about how they take arrest the person, you must also break the news how the person take go prison. Most of all this news, what to make be say media not they feel they follow the news. Be say by the time they go arrest the person, reach police station, give out to police go come collect bribe, they come release the person. So no news to follow again. But police supposed to still tell us. So when they reach the police station, they not see the person again. Then make we Nigerian people begin to ask where the person go. Because any case when Nigerian police arrest told them na money, every case when they get na money, now just for the person to reach station. Now make you see say that they hash when they want to arrest person, they be like animals. They be like animals, Nigerian police. They go and beat the person, bruise the person, put fear for the person's mind. So that when the person reach the police station, they can't give an amount when he go pay. So based on fear, go borrow money, to pay. Some of them they go escort person, go ATM, go withdraw money. That are the kind of people when would they call police for Nigeria. We're supposed to protect the people. Now, if you look many cases when that happen, make we just take some cases when that happen. Where be breaking news. There be big news or breaking news. But at the end of the day, you don't just hear the news again. Because government don't oppress the media or the media don't collect bribe or quiet, they're not going to talk again. Now, you know, say for example, just before the 2019 election, one guy, this guy, when did they call this guy? Now they call Timmy Frank. Now be the former APC deputy publicity secretary. This guy, he can't talk say Osinbajo collect 90 billion naira from Federal Inland Revenue Services, that is Nigerian Tax Office. He collect the money. 90 billion, not be thousand, not be million, no billion. 90. Collector take join, take work during election of 2019. The media can't break the news as breaking news. Breaking news. Now, Osinbajo come vex. He said, "Na lie, not collect the money, not collect the money, not collect the money." He said, "Go court." Because they swear. He said, "Must go court." Over 1 year now, Osinbajo, Vice President of Nigeria, pastor, senior advocate of Nigeria, he not go court. He not go court. And Nigerian media not carry the news again. How the thing waka? Why Nigerian media not ask why this man not go court? Why this man not go court after all the threatening we don't threaten? 1 year. Somebody go talk that kind of thing against vice president of country. Person will be lawyer, person will be pastor, he go keep quiet. Now because he did guilty now. Now make him quiet. Because he did guilty, now make him quiet. So why Nigerian media not follow the news to tell us how the thing take end? Now, in the year 2013, for Kanu, you get one time when police come bust one place, They can't see one big tank for there, for Kano. Lebanese now get the big tank. Wait it inside. Ammunition. Lebanese inside Nigeria. It can't be breaking news. 2013, they see rocket propelled grenades. They see submachine guns. Plenty AK-47. All those things are what is supposed to shock person. Now breaking news. Lebanese, now they get that place. After the breaking news, nobody talk about how what happened to the Lebanese, what happened to all the ammunitions. Nobody talk about them again. Media not talk about them again because they not follow the news. Maybe all those guns and all those things when they see, now they use the join, they kill Nigerian people today so. Because then they do breaking news, no follow up news. Now, when this former governor, Ibekunle Amosun, when he hand over power, when they come out as governor, when they come out as governor of Ogun State, what did the guy do? He can hand over 1,000 AK-47, bulletproof vest, 4 million round of ammunition. 4 million. 4 million. Governor, he can't hand over to police as they come up for power. So, how did they get all these ammunitions? Is they illegal for RAM to get all those ammunition? Is they inside Nigerian Constitution? Robbery and Firearm Acts 1984 and the Firearms Act of 1990, is they illegal for person to get all these ammunitions? Now breaking news say this man released all these ammunitions. Why media not follow up as to what it can happen to the ammunition, as to what they can do the man? Now all those guns, now they kill our Nigerian people today. Now those guns they give to people when they kill our people today, when terrorists they kill our people today. All these are questions where we supposed to they ask for Nigeria. Before I go continue, make I just throw a salute to our brother Ademola Adanini. We just join us for the program. So Ademola, make you just throw a salute, give our people. Maybe I don't say you did there.
I greet you now.
Thank you very much.
Today with everybody today.
But we need to see your face. We need to see your face. Abi, you never rub powder.
No,
never rub powder. Now we see you well now. Now we see you well now. So we throw a salute. We just say make we hail you first.
I appreciate. I can see all the good work where they do, Frederick. God will
Thank you
bless
very
you.
much. Thank you very much.
Well,
Thank you very much. So after I go bring you come the show, I just introduce the topic of the program. Then later you go talk. So I'll call you back later.
no wahala.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So generally, my people, this is not the matter where we they talk today. And they say somebody like Amosun, former governor of Ogun State, now hand over all this ammunition to police. That day, now breaking news. Why media not follow the news? How the ammunitions work? Have been all those ammunition that they kill Nigerian people today. So this is not the problem. Where would they talk? Now, una know very well, say, last year, May 2020, 17 Chinese, now Amotekun arrest for Osun State. They can hand over these Chinese people, give police. Till today, as I they talk so, that day now breaking news, But till today, police not carry all those Chinese go court. Nigeria person go fit go China and say you want go dig go. They go kill the person, they can't carry the dead body go court. They will kill and before they can go court. Foreigners they call Nigeria, can't dig gold. And government keep quiet because the traditional rulers and some people they chop for it for the illegal business. So when we can say they not carry these people go court, now we can write letter to Gani Adams, the Iron Kakanfo of Yoruba land, our organization what we call Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. We can write letter go meet Gani Adams, say, Oga, based on your position, this thing when it happens so, Chinese, it's not good though. We're supposed to know how the case work out for court now. Gani Adams can't reply us through immediate person, say, he go get back to us. Till today, the matter die. He not get back to us again. How that kind of thing go fit they happen? All these now enemies within, foreigners go enter inside country. Every time they hear breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Now who breaking news don't help now? All the breaking news when they hear since it don't they help our country as a people. Say foreigners go come our country, come begin to the dig gold. We go keep quiet for them. Now there be this one.
No, I know they're legal.
So all those now the Chinese people when they arrest last year, till today, they not carry any of their go court. They say now breaking news. Why media, Nigerian media, not follow these people to the end? That same month, that same month of April, that same month of May, I beg your pardon, of May 2020, they still catch another group of Chinese for inside the same Osun State. The same Osun State. You understand me? So they catch 9 Chinese, 1 Ghanaian, and some local people for Itangumodu, Itagumodi, Igun, and Ariye 1 and 2. Atakumosa, West Local Government Area of Osun State. They arrest these people. Media carry them as breaking news. Till today, they not carry their go court because some local people they chop for the system. After we go they blame Chinese, we go they blame Fulani. But before Fulani go enter your village, or before Chinese go enter your village, go they do all those nonsense, so they do so for inside the forest. They don't give money to the local people. The chiefs don't chop. Enemies with him. So why did they say breaking news? You go arrest Chinese person when they can't dig gold for country, the natural resources of the country. Media carry the news. Media are supposed to follow the news. How the news end, they not tell us. Now you go also remember again. Say EFCC arrest some Chinese people when they tried to bribe contractor for Sokoto State last year, 2020. They arrest them, carry them go police station, grant them one kind bail like that. Today, the matter closed. Media not tell us how the thing happened. The breaking news say EFCC person refused bribe. What it can happen after that one? They not follow up again. So all these are the problems when they the country media supposed to follow news. but they're not the follow news. Now, this photo went there for you now. This one now customs office. This one are custom officers for Lagos. 2017, custom, they seized 440 pump action. Media carry am as breaking news. Till today, media not tell us what happened to the guns. What happened to the people when he import them, they not tell us. Abi, now this gun they kill our people so. That, apart from the one that happened from May 2017, September 2017, again, customs again for Apapa port, Tinkan port for Apapa. They seize another container again when they come from Turkey. That container contained 1,100 pump action. That same 2017, they don't first arrest another 661 pump action rifle. The same custom. We hear the news as breaking news. Why media not follow them up as follow-up news? Every time breaking news. How the news take end, we don't know. All those guns, when they seize, when they not carry the importers go police stations or go prison, now those guns, they kill our people so. Now, 2018, ship when they travel from Russia through South Africa, they come Nigeria, they come arrest the ship for South Africa because the ammunition what they see for inside na boy. The ammunition what they inside what $3.5 million when they call Nigeria, they call Holland. Nigerian media, they hear the news, they break the news. We don't know how the matter work again. Why? Because media for Nigeria, not they do follow-up news. Why it be say now only breaking news, now we dey hear. So, if media not they follow up the news, now security risk for the people. Now, during election of 2019, March 2019, police arrest 154 thugs when they travel from Edo State to Akwa Ibom. They arrest them. Now I want to show now so.
This is a live recording of about 10 buses loaded with dogs who said they came to work for APC people. They were on their way to 4 lanes in Timaikere's campaign office. So as you speak, these are the policemen that arrested them and recording them.
So anyway, now then be that. They arrest all these boys as they want to enter Akwa Ibom, go scatter election as cultists and thugs. Now, these boys can't confess the person when he sponsored them. He said, now one guy they called Tony Kabaka and 9 organized them. Said Tony Kabaka, they work for Adams Oshomole. They confess everything. They arrest all these boys. Now breaking news. The next day, Baka, they don't release them. And as they release the media not carry them till today. No follow-up news. This now the kind of things when they bring insecurity, they come Nigeria. So this now the topic when it be say we get today. I say make I give now some examples of how Nigerian media don't do breaking news, but no follow-up news. So at this point, I go bring una in this studio now, make una begin to talk about the matter. But before una go talk, make we read some of our comments for here when our people they talk for this program. We they see our brother for here, Prince Ewemade watching from Sweden. We salute you very well. Ambassador Christopher Obayuwana, watching from Germany, we salute you. Yes, our brother did for studio for here already. Avose Manuel did the studio there already. We they see you for there. Osagai Doris, hello everyone. We they salute you. Sambo Tekena all the way from India. And hello, he say they salute us too for the show. We just begin the hail again. Akim Olaiwola, I just joined. Akim, we salute you for joining the program. Wale Oyi, we they salute you for here. He say not true, be this matter when they talk so. Wing Blue, watching from Dubai, we salute you. Evans John Buhari is a cow president. Duals as well, Mr. Frederick. Thank you all for what you do. Thank you too for watching the program. Larry Oba, but Luthers don't employ all of the journalists now. Luthers don't employ all of the journalists now. Now, so Larry Oba talk put for the matter. Then our sister there for here again. No, this one brother Scenario Tom Thompson, he said very true. He said that the matter be that. Our sisterly Dolly Gbinosa, we salute you. He said absolutely correct. Then another comment for you now from Taufik Adetunji Adebowale. Taufik from UK, we they salute you for joining us in the program. So when they talk for this program today, say every time government they talk of breaking news, media, they talk of breaking news. After the breaking news, they're supposed to follow up with the news. But because they're not the follow up with the news, it can turn to security risk for Nigerian people. Take, for example, Kabiru Sokoto na terrorist. They arrest him, then jail him. As they talk to now, so that terrorist in not the prison. I challenge Nigerian media, go prison, go show us where that terrorist did. That guy now bombed St. Teresa's Church, 2011, for Mandala, Niger State. Almost 50 people die on Christmas Day. Now that guy bombed that church. About 60-something people injured. They arrest him. If it's wrong, not for prison, they call it cash. Later they say they don't jail him. As they talk to now, so information reaching us, say that guy not the prison. Before they arrest that Kabiru Sokoto, they teach children Quran. They teach 500 children. Imagine waiting that kind of person go they teach children. He go they teach them violence because Kabiru Sokoto work now just to the manufacture bomb. Now breaking news say they arrest them, but why media not follow up the news? So anytime media not follow up news, that they promote corruption and that they promote insecurity for the country. So that be the problem where we get today for Nigeria. Scenario Thompson, journey from France, we salute you. Thank you for coming in. So right now, make we begin to talk to some of our guests when the day for here, make I begin to take them one by one. So somebody like our brother for here now. Emmanuel, you so how you see the matter today about how you see the matter today about this breaking news? What do you say Nigerian media are supposed to do now?
No, the first question is that we don't even have Nigerian media. We don't have media. All of them are hypocrites. Nigerian media are hypocrites. I don't even know whether the union of journalism is still existing in Nigeria. Because after breaking news, the next thing is that they take bribe. Godfather will say, you may not go there. Every of the media has been purchased by the powerful one that own our money.
But
That's
not
still
be
our
all of
money.
them.
They use our money to suppress us.
Emmanuel.
We're talking about 85%.
But not be all of them, because we get people like Premium Times. Premium Times that they talk the matter as it be.
And Punch. Only Punch and Premier Time.
Then Sarah Reporters that they talk and to as it be.
Yeah, no, that is diaspora media. Now we are talking about the local media.
And then people like Gazette that they talk and to Gazette that they talk well nowadays. You understand? So that are the kind of way we they see. So for this kind of situation now, what do you think say we're supposed to do?
Yeah, I think we need to revisit the union. We need to revisit the union, and then you know that they should this job they take as a career is like their human right. They shouldn't allow Nigeria to continue suffering like this, because medias are one of the people that are suffering the masses. They cannot follow up. They will give it to, like I have a newspaper in my community, local newspaper, Badagry the Pilot. Me, I'm from Badagry. You can only go to APC News. Only APC News. And you said you are a local journalist. You see, things like that happen in almost every local government before going to the even federal. NTA, what can we write about NTA? NTA that they're paying them with our own tax.
Okay. Make I ask you a question now. Now Liberia, yes, you stay. Now Liberia, you stay. For Liberia, the media that they follow up news. For Liberia, they follow up news.
Oh, Daddy, West Africa was. West Africa, don't even talk about like all things being equal, they suppress. Okay, just imagine. You know, there are stories here. There is a three.
Wait first. Where you did now?
I want to give it.
Radio they play for them.
No, radio not the play, but now market are there. Now the reason.
Okay, you did market.
Yeah.
So make follow you.
Yeah, I didn't market. Where I they do my business? Yeah.
Okay. So tell us about.
I didn't market out.
Okay, correct. Okay, tell us how the media be for Liberia. But they see the
That day when they break news for you, just for example now, you know, 3 guys were being sent an error, and these 3 guys they disappear. When they disappear by a man, up to today, nothing to write about. Nothing to write about. These guys then they have been looking for them for the past 6 months now, and nothing good media could follow after breaking the news. That is number 1.
So now we say
number 2.
Okay, yes, at the
number 2. Okay, there is an editor in Liberia Revenue Authority. They were found in a car, murderer, pure murderer. But after the break news, no good report could return, except out of the time government come and say, it was the exhaust, the overheat of the exhaust that killed them. So that when we're talking about break news, it's all over West Africa.
So for West Africa,
they are not doing nothing.
So the sickness of the media for West Africa,
according to me, in West Africa, is equal. Is equal. Because the same veto power they use in Nigeria, the same veto power they use any other West Africa country. Yeah, okay. $25.
For Liberia. Okay, we go bring you come back to the show again. We go bring you come back to the show again. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
Yes,
so another person where we go make we talk to now for this our program. Now our own brother Ademola, how you see this matter of breaking news for Nigeria? How you see her?
You see, my brother, our fathers, they used to say that when the head is sick, you understand, automatically the whole structure, the whole system is sick. Let's first of all address it from the real cause of all the problem. Imagine a situation whereby the Minister of Information is a liar Mohammed. Then we have the Minister of Communication. That one they call digital minister. What's digital about that Fulani man? And we have to really call ourselves, irrespective of any tribe in Nigeria, we have to call ourselves back to order. Why is it
Ademola, wait first. Where would they talk about people? Make not they describe them with their tribe, whether na Yoruba, whether na Fulani, whether na Hausa. Make we just mention the person name. Wait first. You know, say last week, Ahmed Tinubu, he talks say Fulani and Yoruba na the same. You know, say na so. You know, say na so talk. So make we leave that matter first. So make we leave that matter first. Now so Tinubu talk, not to me talk. He say Fulani and Yoruba are the same. So back to waiting you be the talk. Just address the person, forget the tribe. Just address the matter, forget the tribe.
I want to address now has to do with this issue. How can all the vital positions in a country is being held by Fulanis? Reason it now. Okay.
Ademola,
yes.
Yes. Understand the topic of this program. The program now breaking news. All the time now breaking news without following news. We not talk about if we want to talk about the topic of positions in Nigeria, that's on another topic. But for this one, I want to make we talk about why it be said Nigerian media, why they always break news, but they not they follow news. Focus on that one.
This is what I'm saying. Okay, look at there was a communique that was sent out to all the journalists house that they should not follow up some particular news again. Were you not in Nigeria? Did you not hear about it? A communique was sent to all the media houses in Nigeria that they should not break they should not even break the news the way it is. Were you not aware?
Make you speak pidgin English, Ademola. Speak pidgin English. Because the grammar, because this program, we want to make people for streets. We want to make people for streets, they know what they talk. The grammar too much. Make the young pidgin, yes, like the matter with that.
Imagine a situation where they send communique to all the media houses. A communique will come from the federal government. That is indirectly to moderate whatever they want to bring out to the public. They have indirectly told them. So what do you expect? Even for them to even break news, I praise them. But automatically, when you have a communique that tells you, say, make you know release, make you know break news, you can't eventually break the news. How you go come follow up? How many of our journalists were then there for jail? How many? Is it not due to social media that we begin to know? You know how many people before I remember that I supposed to join you. I'm just reading about one. They say used to criticize the government, and I spent 611 days. He's one of our media people. He has spent 611 days in detention.
Okay, now as all this kind of thing they happen, why Nigerian media, like Nigerian Union of Journalists, why they're not a protest? If they arrest their person, why they're not if they protest? Say like they strike. We not go TV, go work for TV. We not go work for radio. We not go work for newspaper until we see justice. Why they do like that?
They can't, because they are they said they don't chop dodo. You know, Yoruba, they talk one adage. They say na person wey chop plantain, you know go vid talk. It just is just like still this politics of 5 naira. I mean, they give them 5 kilogram of rice or 1 kilogram of rice. Then you vote for the wrong person, or they give you 500 naira, they vote for wrong person. This is still, I've seen you laying emphasis on that for long now. When people sell their birthright because they give them 500 naira, that is what is happening. They are giving all the media houses, they don't give them envelope, dollar in envelope.
So because of that one, which means the leadership of Nigerian Union of Journalists, they need to wake up, because if I say that they tell them what they go publish and they collect envelope. Now, so they talk so.
Not only Nigerian Union of Journalists, the whole associations in Nigeria, they have chopped dodo, starting from the NUJ up to the Council of the Obas. All is the same. This is why I told you. This is why I said
what about people like Nigerian Labour Congress?
The same. Oh, they are just fooling us. They play us. We are not new. Just like make you remember era of Ken Saro-Wiwa. Ken Saro-Wiwa died because he was upright. But only an upright amongst about 12 illegal people. What do you expect?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ademola. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, fine. Thank you very much, Ademola. Sorry, sir, I interrupt you because I try to look at the time. I go bring you come back to the show again because it got another thing when we say I want to talk for this matter where you just raised to.
Before we go, make I tell you something.
Okay, talk.
You see that our country, they know like food. That is the major thing where they kill us for that country. When you talk true now, people know the truth, but they will tell you why you talk. This is the problem.
Thank you very much.
Why was Showore arrested? He was talking now.
Thank you, Ademola. Thank you very much. I go bring you come back to the show later. Thank you very much. So, now, today we dey talk about why we dey hear breaking news, but we not dey hear about follow-up news. Why it be like that? Not too long ago, one prophet, he talk am with him mouth, say na Atiku na kill Bola Ige. The man talk am, the video dey. Next time I go plan for now. He say Abubakar Atiku na kill former Minister of Justice Bola Ige. Till today, media not follow am up. I take that video. I can't comment on what the man talk. Till today, media not follow up that information when that man bring, because that one a very sensitive matter. Media, it not good say they go to yes or kind things, they not go talk. If they talk, reach one stage, they go stop. Why be like that? Before we go continue, make we begin text or kind comment again when we see for the comment section. From our brother Mwesiri Borogan from the United States. Honestly, do not expect too much from the Nigerian media organization. Let the prison service tender a roll call of federal prisoners, and you understand better why the press is complacent. So, then I'm waiting Mwesiri talk concerning the matter. Then, when life gives you lemon TV, he say it's only brand envelope journalism in Nigeria. Now waiting he talk for there. Black Ozana big matter. It's not a big matter with the talk. So now only big matter with the talk. The things where they talk for this our program. Now things where you not go ever hear for any Nigerian media. Because when they talk for abroad, I will get the freedom to talk. I will not they talk anyhow. Now truth with the talk. So every Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigerian time, make una they join this program. Make una they subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make una they follow us for Facebook. Follow me too for Facebook, for my own group page. Now from una activities, now I dey invite you now. As I dey soon I dey comment on action. Now I dey invite you to come this program. This na the authentic program where we feel they talk truth as it be. We not the fear police, we not the fear soldiers, because waiting with the talk na truth. So waiting you not go fear for Nigerian media. Now for solely Pidgin English program. Now you for the year round. The word solely will take them from solidarity. We not just they talk for years because we won't just talk. Anything when you hear for this program now authentic. And you not go send for Nigerian news. Make we still take salute from our sister Amaobi. All the media for Nigeria, they work for the government. Them collect envelope. Una go notice say during 2019 election, the media they focus on Atiku, Buhari, Atiku, Buhari, Atiku. At the end of the day, they not give too much publicity to young aspirants because if you say young aspirants, now they give them enough money for publicity. Now we they suffer today for Nigeria. So make we take comment from Akim Olayiwola. Our journalists not feel protest because many of them they work under media owned by these wicked politicians perpetrating the evil. Do you want AIT staff to protest against any activities of Dokbesi as politician, either good or bad? TVC not fit protest against Tinubu APC-led government. Outrageous. Then I waiting he talk for there. So then I one observation when you see for there, he said where the Nigerian mainstream media is controlled by the oppressors. That is why they only break news without following up. Thank you very much. So in that case now, it means that we, when they are abroad, make we they talk more and more. Waiting with not if you go fit talk for Nigeria, make we they talk and for abroad. As long as Nigerian government said they're going to cage the mouth of Nigerian media and to they shoot Nigerians when they protest, we went there abroad, we must to the talk from abroad. If Nigerian government no one respect themselves, we go teach them how to respect themselves based on facts from abroad. Then it good say make we they open different channels where go they tell Nigerians the truth from abroad. I want to use this opportunity to call on our Fulani brothers, make them open Fulani channels like this one. Make them they tell their people, make them stop to they kill people, rape women for farm, they kidnap, they kill people. Make them they tell their people through this kind of channel. Because not be all Fulani not bad, but these Fulani terrorists where they see now that they give all Fulani bad names. And if the other Fulanis not if they talk to them, it's not good now. Then our Muslim brothers from Nigeria will make una they tell other Muslims when they're violent. Because some of all this is where Boko Haram and all those Muslim terrorists they do. Not be all Muslims, not be terrorists. I get friends, nice guys, will be my friends from secondary school till now, will be Muslims. We'll be friends. We don't know any difference between Christian and Muslim until X-Men begin carry AK-47. Today, terrorists, Muslim terrorists, they go mosque, go bomb mosque. All those are not be Muslims now. Those are not be good Muslims now. So our Muslim brothers from Nigeria, must they talk to those Muslim terrorists, say, oh, this is what they do Not be so Islam talk. Even if you look Nigeria now, Muslims when they for South, they're not they violent like those ones when they come from North. But those ones when they come from North, some of them are foreigners because we get very nice Muslims too for North. So that one are just by the side. Now media matter with the talk today. Now, this now the kind of thing when we gonna do, make all those Muslims and Fulani people, make them they open their own channels like this one. Where would they do so? Make them not wait for government so that they will use the opportunity to take the talk to their people with this kind of channel where like this kind of way would they do so. So we go to invite some of all those our Muslim brothers and our Fulani brothers too. Because Tinubu already tell us, say Yoruba and Fulani now one. We don't know what to use that one to mean, no. But we want to understand, say, it means say not brothers or the get brotherly connection. But the kind ones where the kind Fulanis where they see today, not the kind Fulanis where we know the time where we small. When they pass our village that time, that they lead cow, they walk out, they play, they follow them, would they sing leke leke bamboo, give me wetter finger, leke leke bamboo, give me wetter finger. Now so would they run, they follow them that time now. Although now the Fulani way we know when they don't stay with us from Nigeria, not be this kind new terrorists when they enter Nigeria from anywhere. So the Fulanis and our Muslims must they get different media like this. Maybe they talk to their people. So with time too, we they invite all those kind of people. They come our studio, make they see the talk put for the matter. This now the kind of way when they go feed the talk. What in Nigerian media not they feed the talk. Make would they bring them to come this kind of our studio, make them they can't talk. So that now the matter as it just be like that. So one comment there for you when life gives you lemon, he said the Nigerian media stance has been very shamelessly exposed during 2020 NSAS protests. Their absence from the scenes of shooting was very obvious. So that is why now we need more independent media for Nigeria. Now the solution be that one. Before we go continue again, make I bring in our brother Macaulay. Macaulay, you there for that? So, So generally, Macaulay, we not hear you well. Make you try your audio for that side. We they hear you now. So now we they talk about breaking news. Nigerian media are not they follow news. What do you think say will be the solution for this kind of situation?
My people, I greet you now.
Thank you.
You know, say one thing about Nigeria, we say, people like say the country they run on autopilot, because people we say they suppose they make law for the country, all of them don't chop money. The power of the journalist or the news media supposed come from our constitution. You know, say during the NSAS period, this Arise News, they were kind of proactive, trying to give news, you know. Well, because you say this national something television commission, we say now this Lai Mohammed they coordinate under a ministry, and so they give those people sanction. So some of these our media, not be say at least I know some whether that news we go like give correct news, follow up news. But the problem we say if they try give that news, some of them they go arrest them. So all these things still boil down for say we no get who. So I believe say this problem when Nigeria they face, we think say maybe na small matter, not be small matter. And I just say our people will just tackle our National Assembly members. Because any country we say we dey practice democracy, that democracy they practice, now we be the government. And the government, as we be the government, now we elect who we say they represent us for assembly. Those ones who they ask for assembly, now we suppose they tackle Because if we solve those problems from those House of Assembly members, those House of Rep members, those senators will be saying they chop big money. If we don't tackle them, all this nonsense will stop. For example, we are really say we get some laws where we say we protect those journalists. But how we ask ourselves, those laws, they respect them? Journalists now fit give news. He go on follow up the news. He go on do go far. But you go see say they go threaten them. And people suppose, if they threaten them, people supposed protect them. Now people with the House of Assembly or House of Representatives. For example, every Nigerian, every Niger person gets member where they represent them for one constituency or the other, either Senate or House of Rep. So that means any journalist gets member where they represent them. If our National Assembly could they do well, because you say if I'm a journalist, for example, I won't give one so if you say not say that news could be investigative journalism, I'll get a problem. I suppose get access, free access. Say I won't follow my House of Rep member, I won't go in office, I want them and say would they threaten me. Now if I feel get that access, now they hear if I feel get that hello now.
Would they hear you well? Would they hear you well?
If I figure that access to my member representing me in State Assembly or National Assembly, say you I don't give this news and them they threaten me. And those are our National Assembly members. Now they're supposed to protect them. Now that's day for that their chamber, call IG of police, tell and say so thing way they do, no good. If IG of police no respect them, now them go still there ginger the president say if we give you so and so time, if you no do, we'll go impeach you. So I believe say problem with Nigeria, everybody in Nigeria get, apart from even this corruption we would always complain. Now those our National Assembly. Because if we no tackle those ones, you know go blame most of these journalists. News they be like half bread. They go start with you get when they talk one man snake swallow the $9 million, all those money snakes swallow. They don't give that news. Nobody they carry them out. Why? Because the snake will swallow that money, 50 swallow this journalist. So people supposed tackle very, very if we want me Nigeria do okay, if we want me those journalists where they get power in the National Assembly.
Also, thank you very much. Yes. Yes, carry on. Carry on. You get 1 minute to talk. Thank you. I hear you.
Okay. The party where our protest supposed they go against. Now say all these journalists, all these radio stations, not even journalists supposed even protest. Now we the citizens supposed. Now after we don't do answer, we go protest. Say if you be journalist for Nigeria, if you get any channel we say they give news where they support the people, say we go start to watch your station. Because now say as we they watch that station, people for advert, now so they make money. So make Nigerian youth also protest against that kind of bad journalism. I believe say if we do those kind half-bred news go stop. Journalists, all those TV stations go still know say if they no do according to how people want them, they no go see money chop, they no go see advert to give. I give my point.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Macaulay Enebechi, for your contribution. That time when I talk say one man talk say Atiku Abubakar might kill Bola Ige. The man we talking na Prophet Marcus Taibetan. He talking last year. Till today, we expect say Nigerian media supposed to go meet that man, go find out, say this thing where you talk. Because this now Minister of Justice, when they kill 2004, if they're just supposed to say this now, this thing where this man talk, media keep quiet for that kind of matter. So this now some of the matters where we just say make we bring come on our way today. Thank you, Macaulay, for coming to the show. Make we just see, look, waiting other people they talk for this program, so that later before we go close, we go bring on the show again just for the last hailings. Now somebody like our country brother for here, Omo Okay, he said, well, for me, Nigeria is the problem of Nigerians. Are the problem of Nigeria. The only one that even come out to do so, they lock him in Abuja. That some what some many Nigerian youth can pay him back is to criticize him. When you are talking about other Nigerian news, they are being supported by politicians. Kudos, bro. So waiting our brother Omo they talk for you, say even activists when they talk, the people when activists they help for Nigeria. Now they say Nigerian people. Now they go against activists. This thing when in talk so now go lead us to our program. The title of our program next week. Because of this comment, I don't get the idea of the topic where we go do next week Saturday, and that one we go call them why Nigerians they attack their activists. So Omo okay, I beg make I find way to take write your name down so that I go send you message. You go be one of our guests next Saturday. Omo okay, your question, your comment for here don't lead us to our topic of discussion next Saturday. We go discuss why Nigerians they attack their activists. So I don't write them down. Now the topic be that. Thank you very much. Now so we dey do one thing they lead to another for this program. So now the matter we bring come una today. And before we go continue, make I just generally show una some kind things for here when I feel say it's still good. Make una see am. Last week, in case you not join us, last week we talk of say some people they say Nigeria na zoo, Nigeria na zoo. Now we say no, if you reach zoo, you go not say Nigeria not be zoo because for some kind zoo, so what did happen for some kind zoo? Now zoo be that one. That one a zoo where me say animal they get swimming pool with electricity with everything. You call they say Nigeria na zoo. Nigeria not be zoo. Even me say I like to say that kind of zoo. See swimming pool, see everything for them. So when they say Nigeria na zoo, zoo, I call the wonder what they talk because normal zoo they get electricity, then they get swimming pool, then they get security. All the animal they chop well. Everybody get accommodation. Why I call they say Nigeria na zoo? Then are the topic where we discussed last Saturday. So make una know they join them to talk say Nigeria na zoo. The thing where we know be say Nigeria na wildlife where animals they chop animal. So today we dey talk of breaking news. Why be say they always talk about breaking news for Nigerian media, but at the end of the day, we not they see anything when it be say that they do concerning follow up the news. Make we take comment from our country person Chineye Odinye. They no want get fine from government. That is media. They no want make they pay fine from government. Now make they fear to talk. Make person not the person fear to talk. They sell your conscience because of say you no want get fine from government. Free for Christ, and one time Nigeria is money mentality. It's a money mentality. Now make people know they fit, they talk for Nigeria. Taufik Adebowale, he said Nigeria media hate Nigerian diaspora media because of their freedom and fearlessness, which means as they talk, so waiting Taufik they talk, they say Nigerian media said they're not gonna like me because we they talk as the matter be because of based on our freedom of expression we'll get for here. We noble greetings from London. We salute you specially. Taufik again from UK. We don't first salute you before. Make we not go salute you double ration. Okay now. So generally, Do well, Sazowa. Frederick, thank you for all you do. Thank you for joining us. Make we begin join hands together. Make we begin to make sure say our country get up from where it is. So everybody the verse for Nigeria now. This now the first time when I don't say Nigeria the verse, Oduduwa the verse, Biafra the verse, Arewa the verse, Niger Delta the verse. But all those anger we will get so it go make we all put them together, make we fight common enemy, which is the politicians. Because the matter when they ground not be one matter when only one tribe go fight to. Revolution is the only solution to the current problem in Nigeria. Because if they want to do tribe by tribe, innocent people go die. What will they suffer for Nigeria today? Now, because of the long years of silence of the Nigerian people to bad governance, now will they suffer so. For our present, things that happen with the quiet. Nigeria not become poverty capital of the world one day. Now, small. When they steal money, they steal money. And with the quiet, we be poverty capital of the world. Our legislators, they get the highest salary for the world. We quiet. President go lie to Nigerians during campaign 2015. Say not go ever go abroad for medical checkup. Now, Buhari for our president don't spend over 200 days. Don't they go UK? We Nigerians, we quiet. Meanwhile, we budget for Asoro Clinical. We dey suffer for our silence today. The problem with Nigeria is Nigerians, not be Nigeria. God to bless Nigeria. Nigeria too sweet now. But now we all dey suffer because we silent. For our present, that they construct railway from Nigeria, they go Niger Republic. All Nigerian students quiet. Everybody, Nigerian Labour Congress quiet. Now we dey suffer so. For our president, the looting when they Nigeria now, the looting now fire. We quiet. For our president, President Buhari and the gang of APC people, they promise say they go give us 20,000 megawatts of electricity before 2019 December. 2021, now we did so. We not get 5,000 megawatts of electricity. We they pay for darkness. We not feel protest. We quiet. That would they suffer so now. It is not to say break Nigeria ability. They already break Nigeria to 36 states. They already break Nigeria to 774 countries, local government areas. Which state for Nigeria today they organized when they work like the poorest country for abroad? Which one? Out of the 36 states, which state they work, develop the system, they work well, like electricity day, like the poorest state for Europe? No one. Why? Because we, the people, we just the talk for social media, no action. Until we all go come together, 206 million people now will be. We not be cowards where would they run come off our country because of 5,000 people when they government. Out of 206 million people, 1 million people not fit enter street. A shame now. But we go to clap, they give Bobby Wine of Uganda. Mali go they do small demonstration, we go they clap for them. We not the day where we go get 1 million Nigerians for streets to protest all these problems when we get so. Now that day we all go free. Until that day go come, people when they do their own campaign about different countries, make that they carry on. We respect their opinion. But at the end of the day, we go no say 2023 election go come, new pharaoh go come, the problem go come worse. They already predict and say Nigeria go remain as the poverty capital of the world beyond 2050. That is our own the suffers never have reached. Before you say God forbid, we must come together, fight as one people. The day we go hit 1 million for street. Now that day we all go free. Until then, all this one where would they do so? Now they call Kele. We see they play Kele with Nigeria. And at the end of the day, now everybody now they suffer. So I just want to thank each and every one of you now when it comes the program today. We want to salute you, Macaulay Enebechi. Thank you very much for joining us. You still there for that? So yes. We'll see you well. We thank you very much for joining us. Make I just unmute all of you now so that all of you now go come on board. Make I hear now where for here, because I need to salute you now for coming to this program. We salute you for coming. Our personal person too, we salute you for coming. Emmanuel, thank you for joining us for this our program today. Also, our brother Ademola, we also salute you for joining the program today. So until we go see you now next time, make una try salute give people now. I'm gonna just say bye to people now. But they hear on our voice now.
People who greet you now.
Thank you for coming, and we salute all of you now. Thank you for coming. We salute all of you for coming. On our way in the comment section, we also salute all of you now for all the comments when una make today, and make una they try to join this program every Saturday, 5 o'clock Nigerian time. Until then, make una believe, say na true, say COVID-19 deal, make una they wear on a mask, make una they keep social distance, make we begin to speak together as a people, so that we go change the system as they go. They make we maintain social distance, because we go make we all they alive for the new Nigeria where they come. For any country to good, things are hard. So until then, make you wear your mask.
Let's fight to our right. Let's take this song together. Solidarity. Everybody. One more time. Let's go. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Thank you very much.